7 Top low and no coolant in car symptoms. You are driving and suddenly you noticed an increase in the temperature gauge of your vehicle. This could be one of the many signs of low coolant in the car. In this video, I will share with you 7 top no coolant in car symptoms or low coolant in car symptoms. What is the function of coolant in the car? Before we dive in, quickly click on the subscribe button, like and share. The main purpose of a coolant is to absorb the excess heat produced from the car engine while running. While running your car engine, it is the work of the coolant to keep circulating air and gas from the radiator to the car engine to keep the temperature balanced. Can low coolant cause car to shake? It is possible for low or no coolant in the engine to cause your car to shake. It could be a crack at the expansion tank or the vacuum top hose, as this is susceptible to crack. 7 top no coolant in car symptoms. 1. Fuel inefficiency. A high fuel consumption rate is one major symptom of no or low coolant in a car. The engine is able to operate at the best levels due to the cooling system the engine. You discover that your fuel tends to burn faster, thereby increasing consumption rate when you are having problems with low engine coolant. Low temperature will cause the fuel not to vaporize easily. This can lead to acceleration problems. 2. Leakages in pipes. You have to check for leaking pipes if you suspect that you have low engine coolant problems. Simply stop the car and check underneath the hood. If your pipes are leaking, you will notice green or orange water droplets underneath the pipes. You can put a stop leak to your radiator in cases of severe leaks. Fix this issue by buying new radiator hose pipes. 3. Faulty radiator cap. Another symptom of low coolant in a car symptom is a faulty radiator cap. A faulty radiator cap can force the coolant to spill away. This can cause the engine to be very hot. When this happens, most of the coolant can turn into vapor. Note: never open a radiator cap with a hot engine because the pressurized coolant can lead to severe burns. Ensure you wait until the engine cools down, then pour some cold water on the cap before opening it. You can easily replace radiator caps as they are inexpensive. 4. A faulty heater. A heater that isn't functioning is also a sign of no coolant in the engine. The heater of the car uses the same coolant that runs through the engine, which is controlled by valves, hence regulating the temperature. 5. An overflowing reservoir. The overflow reservoir may indicate no coolant in the engine of your car. So, check whether your overflow reservoir is above or below the fixed minimum and maximum points. The overflow reservoir has marks that determine when the coolant has expanded and needs to be expelled. When the engine becomes very hot, the coolant is vaporized and passes through a small tube. 6. An antifreeze smell. Antifreeze is a sweet-smelling compound that is added with the coolant to stop the water in the radiator from freezing during cold seasons. So, if you suspect your cooling system is leaking, check if your engine is producing a sweet smell. 7. Rising temperature gauge. The main sign to indicate low or no coolant in the engine is the increasing temperature gauge. Under normal circumstances, the temperature gauge on the dashboard will be below the halfway mark, indicating the engine is being cooled. It may point to a problem when the gauge moves up and down. So, if your coolant level is low, check if there is a rise in the temperature gauge. If the problem still exists after water, then it means you have coolant leakage. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more videos. Bye.